What if I told you there's a formula for success in 2026?
Mm.
A formula that the future winners are already using right now, today.
And what if we told you that formula is, well, simpler than you think?
Right.
It doesn't require an MBA or a huge bank loan.
No.
It requires a shift in how you think and what you do with your time.
This is the Origin of Progress podcast, the place where we dissect the actions that lead to massive growth.
Yeah. And today, we're giving you the playbook. We've been studying the patterns of high achievers,
Yes.
and we've boiled it down to 3 core pillars that people who are going to win in the next 2 years are building as we speak.
Let's jump right into the first one because it's the foundation for everything else.
Okay.
Let's call it the money machine. See, people still think the path to wealth is saving.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, you and I both know that's the slow, painful route.
It's the route to being comfortable, not the route to being free.
Exactly.
The people who will win in 2026 aren't just saving their money, they're putting it to work.
Yeah,
They're treating every single dollar like it's an employee whose only job is to go out and bring back more money.
that is such a critical mental shift.
It is.
Your money isn't meant to sit quietly in a, zero interest checking account.
No way.
That's like having your star employee sitting in the break room all day.
Right.
You need to put them on the field. So, what does that look like practically?
Okay, at the most basic level, your emergency fund isn't in a standard savings account.
Okay.
It's in a high-yield savings account, earning 4 or 5% interest instead of 0.01%.
Wow.
It's a small change with a huge impact over time. But the real winners are going further.
Right.
They're consistently, automatically investing a percentage of their income into low-cost index funds.
Okay.
They're dollar cost averaging every single month, no matter what the market is doing.
So, they're buying assets, not liabilities.
Yes.
They're playing offense with their money, not just defense. And that offensive mindset is the perfect bridge to our second pillar,
Here we go.
bulletproof mentality. You can know all the financial tactics in the world.
Right.
But if your mindset is fragile, the first sign of trouble will make you fold.
This is the biggest differentiator. The world is full of people who are gonna do something. I'm gonna start a business. I'm gonna get in shape. The people winning in 2026 have eliminated gonna from their vocabulary.
Totally.
They operate on what some call the 5-second rule.
Love that.
The moment you have an instinct to act on a goal, you have 5 seconds to physically move, or your brain will kill that idea.
It's so true.
Yeah.
That hesitation is the killer of all dreams. You think, I should record a video for my business idea. And then your brain floods you with, what will people think? What if it's not good enough? I don't have the right camera.
Every time.
The winners of 2026 are the people who, in that moment, just pick up their phone and hit record.
Mm-hmm.
They act first and analyze later.
That's it. It's about taking radical, extreme ownership. The economy isn't the reason you're not succeeding. Your boss isn't the reason.
Nope.
The people who win look at every single problem, and instead of pointing a finger, they ask one question. What is my move?
Wow.
They're obsessed with finding their next actionable step, no matter how small.
That action-oriented mindset is the engine.
It is.
And it powers the third and arguably most explosive pillar for 2026, building your own thing.
Yes.
This is the new American dream. It's not about climbing a corporate ladder. It's about building your own ladder.
100%. We're living in the greatest era of individual empowerment in human history.
It's true.
It has never been cheaper or easier to start a business. The business isn't a storefront.
Right.
It's a personal brand. It's a YouTube channel. It's a newsletter.
All of it.
The people who will win in 2026 are building an audience now.
Think about it like this. Imagine two people. Person A spends 2 hours a night watching Netflix. Person B spends 2 hours a night learning a video editing software and posting short videos about their passion, whether it's baking, financial modeling, or vintage cars.
Okay.
In 2 years, person A is in the exact same spot.
Mm-hmm.
Person B has a community of 10,000 people who love their content. They have an audience, a brand, and an asset they can monetize.
Yeah,
Who do you think is in a better position?
it's not even a question.
Your expertise, whatever it is a potential business.
Anything. And the way you build it is by giving away your knowledge for free. You create valuable content, you build trust with an audience, and that audience becomes the most valuable asset you own.
That's the key.
By 2026, while others are polishing their resumes, you'll be launching a product to a warm audience that's waiting to buy from you.
It's a complete paradigm shift. The gatekeepers are gone. You don't need permission from a publisher to write a book. You can self-publish on Amazon.
Right.
You don't need a TV network to have a show. You can start a YouTube channel with your phone.
With your phone.
The people who understand this and are acting on it now are setting themselves up for a level of freedom their parents could only dream of.
Okay, so let's make this real. We've talked about the 3 pillars: the money machine, bulletproof mentality, and building your own thing. Let's give our listeners one actionable step for each pillar they can do this week.
Okay, let's do it. Carolina, you start. The money machine.
Easy. Before this week is over, open a high-yield savings account and schedule an automatic transfer from your checking account.
Okay.
It takes, 15 minutes, and you'll immediately start earning more on your cash.
Done.
Your future self will thank you.
Love it. For bulletproof mentality, the very next time something goes wrong, you're late, a project fails, you get a rejection, I want you to physically stop yourself from blaming anyone or anything.
Okay.
Then say out loud, I own this, and identify one single tiny action you can take to move forward. That's powerful. And finally, building your own thing. This one scares people the most, so we'll make it simple. Pick up your phone, record a 60-second video explaining one thing you know well. It could be how to perfectly fold a fitted sheet, the best way to structure an email, anything.
Anything.
Then post it on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or Instagram Reels.
Yep.
Don't overthink it. Don't even watch it back. Just post it.
Just post it.
The goal isn't to go viral. The goal is to break the seal of inaction.
That's the formula. Make your money work, own your mindset, and start building. That's what the winners of 2026 are doing right now.
Right now.
The opportunity is there for the taking for anyone who's willing to do the work.
The strategies are simple, but they're not easy.
No.
They require discipline and a commitment to your future self over your present comfort.
Now here's a question we'd like you to think about until our next episode.
Ooh.
If you knew you could not fail, what is the one thing you would start building today?